Do you have a minute?
Sure, honey. What's up?
It looks like I'm gonna have to stay over tonight. I won't make it home.
Oh, man. Really? Oh, I already made dinner and everything. What should I do?
You can just eat the leftovers tomorrow. It doesn't have to go to waste. I'm sure it'll keep. Have it for lunch or something.
I know, it's just that you've been out late a lot lately. This is the second time this month.
Look, I do everything I can to let you stay home and be a housewife. You have a very easy life. You don't have anything to complain about, so just stop.
I wasn't trying to complain, and you don't have to be so mean about it.
How did I manage to find myself an old wife with no good sense? You're as thick as a brick. It's just my luck you'd have a loud mouth too. Keep your complaints to yourself. I'm tired of hearing it.
What does my age have to do with anything?
Plenty. Every guy I know married a younger woman. They had the right idea. They all look like they're living their lives as happy as can be. And me? My life is just empty. It's a total waste. That's what I get for marrying someone older than me.
But you knew I was older when you married me. I don't understand why it bothers you now.
As you get older, you change your ways of thinking.
Even if you say that, I still don't understand what could have changed. You've known me a long time.
Of course you don't understand. You don't understand anything. I hate coming home to that miserable cow face of yours. Honestly, I wish I didn't have to see it. I could go the rest of my life without looking at you and I'd be perfectly happy.
You think I have a miserable face? Are you calling me ugly? Don't you think that's an awful thing to say? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
It may be awful, but it's the truth. You can look in the mirror and see for yourself.
But you're also getting older now, just like me. You know that, right?
Men and women aren't the same. As men get older, they get better. They're like wine. They improve with age. Women just get old and ugly. You know, I'm even pretty popular with all the women at work, especially the young ones. To be honest, I really regret the day that I married you. I wish I had never met you.
Please don't talk that way.
But think about it. Age suits me, doesn't it? I look good for my age. Honestly, I do. I'm not even gaining weight.
I guess it's true. I do think you look pretty handsome for your age.
You're just trying to make me feel better right now. Don't try to butter me up. You should know that words alone aren't going to cheer me up.
I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say.
It's neither here nor there. Just remember that I won't be coming home tonight. Don't wait up for me.
Are you going to be staying in a motel or something? Let me know where you'll be so I know you're safe.
Don't snoop. It's none of your business.
I'm not trying to be nosy. I just want to know where I can find you if there's an emergency. What if something happens and I can't get in touch with you?
You can always reach me with WhatsApp.
Be honest with me. What is going on? Why can't you tell me where you're going? I feel like something is wrong.
Quit yapping. You ask too many questions. I'm gonna be drinking with one of my coworkers. We're gonna be at his house. Are you satisfied now?
It's not even Friday. What are you doing getting drunk on a weeknight? Are you going to be all right to go to work tomorrow? What about a change of clothes?
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
If you say so, but I think you're making a big mistake.
Well, now you know where I'll be. Is there anything else?
No, I suppose that's all. Have a good night, honey.
Hey!
Is everything okay? A little good morning wouldn't kill you, would it? How are you feeling?
I feel fine, don't worry about it. However, I have a big meeting today and I forgot all the data that I need for it.
I seem to remember asking you about work today. Didn't you say everything was going to be fine?
I think I left my SD card in my other suit pocket. You need to find it and bring it to my office. It's important I get it before this afternoon. This meeting is a big deal for me.
What? Why do I have to? I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Just find it and bring it, alright? It'll have a little black case around it. It's small, but you can't miss it. And dress up a bit before you come. Make sure your hair is done and that you have some makeup on. I don't want you to embarrass me.
Why should I have to? You could get it yourself. I wish you had thought about this before you went drinking yesterday.
You've got the free time. Make yourself useful. You might as well earn your keep for once in your life.
I most certainly do not have free time. I'm very busy right now. I have a lot I need to do today.
You're just a housewife. What could you possibly have to do? The dishes can wait. Oh, just hurry up and bring it. I'm getting tired of telling you.
You really do have to have it your way, don't you? It's always your way or the highway. Fine, I'll be there as soon as I can, but you'll have to give me a minute.
Don't use this as an excuse to snoop around in my stuff, though. Just look in my suit pocket.
Do you know which suit I should check? Is it in the jacket or the pants?
Look in the gray one. Check the pocket on the inside of the jacket. It should be there.
All right, just give me a sec. Okay, I found a little black card in there. Is that it?
Yeah, that's the one. Get it here as fast as you can.
Okay, I'll get ready and then I'll be right there.
Don't come up to my office. Just leave it at the front desk. The receptionist can hang on to it for me until I have the time to come and get it.
Okay, will do.
Thanks.
I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm sure it will be before lunch. Hey honey, I left it at the reception desk. The woman with the red hair took it from me. She said she would hang on to it until you came to get it.
Good, I'll pick it up from there.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to talk to you about your suit.
What about it?
It reeks of perfume, and not my perfume either.
What is this? Are you jealous? Seriously? Jealousy isn't very becoming of a woman your age, you know?
I'm not jealous, but I think I have a right to know what's going on. Tell me how you happen to have ladies' perfume all over your suit coat. It's so strong you can smell it from a foot away.
Sometimes I have to do some entertaining for business purposes. We take clients out for a good time. It happens now and then.
Oh, entertaining? Is that what you're calling it?
Yeah, that's all there is to it.
And when exactly did you last take someone out for entertainment?
I don't really remember.
Well, that's funny because you told me pretty recently that you weren't going to be doing anything like that anymore. Don't you think it's a bit odd?
Oh, shut up. What are you even going on about? It has nothing to do with you anyways. It's none of your business.
How could it possibly be none of my business? My husband's jacket smells like a rose wilted in it. It's so strong the girl must have been all over you.
It's just a part of my job. I'm the one with the job, remember? You just stay home so you don't have any room to complain about anything. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is why no one wants an old woman for a wife. All you can do is yammer on about things that don't even matter.
This isn't about my age. Any woman would be upset if her husband smelled like another woman. You can't be mad at me for that.
You're bent out of shape because you think it's some younger woman, aren't you? Obviously, age has something to do with it.
That isn't true. That's not it at all. I have no idea if it's a younger woman or not. I can't tell that just by the smell of perfume. I can tell she wears too much, but I can't tell how old she is.
You don't really get it, do you? I don't think I could say it any more plainly. Whoever you imagine in your mind doesn't really matter, but I want to be with someone other than you.
What are you saying? What is that supposed to mean?
I'm saying that it's high time we got a divorce. Can't you see that?
What? This is all happening so fast. Divorce? Why?
Because you never shut your fat mouth.
I just want to be clear. Do you really understand what you're saying?
Of course I do. I want to be free. I don't want to have to wake up next to you every day for the rest of my life. I know it's going to be hard for someone like you. You're just a housewife. You don't have a job to fall back on. But I've got a career and I've got plans. It'll be good for me. My life will be better the minute you aren't in it.
I see. So what you're saying is that there really is another woman?
Oh, don't be so paranoid.
Oh, I don't think I'm being paranoid. I think it's pretty obvious. You see, the suit I asked you about, the one with the perfume, it also had an earring in the pocket. I think I know where this came from all of a sudden. I think she's asked you to leave me. That's it, isn't it? She's ready to make a move.
If another woman told me that, she'd be in a lot of trouble. No one tells me what to do. You ought to know that by now.
Don't you see how awful it feels to be me? To be pushed aside by some mistress? You don't even feel bad about it, do you? Let's not rush things. Can't we talk it over? I think we should take our time.
If you really think I'm cheating, I won't come home tonight. Instead of coming home, I'll give you a call. We can talk about everything tonight.
I think I know what's been going on. You haven't been spending the night at your coworker's house, have you? You've been seeing her, whoever she is.
Oh, of course. It's just like you to assume the worst of me.
Can't you just admit it?
I don't think any good will come of dragging this out longer than necessary. I'll talk to you tonight. We'll clear everything up then, but I don't have the time for this right now.
Okay, fine. I'll be waiting to hear from you tonight then.
Understood. I'll talk to you soon. Is now a good time to talk?
Now is as good as it's going to get.
First, you should know that I've decided I definitely want a divorce. I want to be upfront about that.
I thought as much. After today, I think I do too. I couldn't go on like nothing had happened either. Now that I know you have a mistress, I can't ignore it. A divorce it is.
I want to come clean with you. You need to know exactly how I feel. To be completely blunt, you don't exactly have a pretty face. At best, you're about a 2, if you know what I mean. Maybe a 4 when you dress up and fix your hair.
What are you talking about?
I married you for other reasons, though. You seemed like you would be a great wife. You keep a clean house, you're a great cook. I thought it would work out. I thought that with time, I could love you.
Oh, is that so? I'm glad I had some value.
I tried my best, even when we were dating. You seemed like the best choice I could make for a happy future. Older women are more responsible. They make better wives. You should marry a woman, not a girl. Or at least that's what everyone around me was saying.
Some people have a lot to say about other people's lives, I guess. People are always giving their 2 cents, even when you don't need it.
I really mean it. I tried my best. I gave everything I had. But even after we got married, I couldn't force myself to fall in love with you. I just couldn't get past your looks, if nothing else.
Wow, that must have been excruciating for you.
You can be sarcastic if you like, but I'm trying to be serious with you. Yes, it was. It was very difficult for me. So I started going out drinking with my coworkers. We went pretty often, actually. It went from once in a while to once a week to almost every day. It was my way of running away from you, I think. If I was out drinking, I didn't have to come home to you. I didn't have to face you. But everything changed this spring. A new girl started at work. She was beautiful. She was like a dream. It was part of my job to show her around and train her. We started talking more and more, and we got friendly over time.
So, is that her? Is she the one you're having an affair with?
You could say that.
Wow, I don't know why I'm surprised, but I expected something more interesting. This is so cliché. I guess I was expecting you to be a lot more passionate about everything.
Why? We met in a pretty typical way too. We were in the same circle of friends in college. You were a little older than me and you were helping me out, showing me around campus, giving me some guidance. It's almost the same.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. But if my memory serves me, you're the one that asked me out and pursued me.
At that time, I was attracted to the fact that you were older. It seemed like you were more calm than the other woman, more mature. But now, things are different. I want something that you can't give me. I want a younger woman that is beautiful and good at pleasing me. I want some excitement.
So, let me get this straight. You want to be the dependable one. You want to take care of someone instead of being taken care of?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. That's the real root of why I want to get a divorce.
I see.
I hope you can understand. I'd like to have the divorce go smoothly. Are you going to contest it? I was hoping you wouldn't.
If that's what you really want, that's what we will do. Let's get the paperwork started immediately. No need to drag it out. We can do most of it ourselves if there's nothing to fight about. We will just need a lawyer to finish it up.
I'll come home early tonight then. We can go over everything together. Once we take care of filling in all the paperwork, I'll be going over to her place to stay until everything is finalized. I won't come home again. Do you think you could handle turning in all the paperwork to the lawyer for me?
Of course, I'll take care of everything. What about our things? How do you want to handle that?
I just need to collect a few things. Since I'm staying at her place, I won't need much. Just my clothes and my personal belongings. Don't worry, you can keep everything else. Consider everything yours. I'll agree to that in the papers.
It'll be much easier for me if we don't have to meet face to face more than necessary. Let's try to get everything done in one go. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
I wanted to let you know that I got all of the paperwork for the divorce turned in.
Oh, great, thanks. I appreciate that you took care of everything. Thanks for filling it out for me.
I'm just glad this isn't worse than it has to be. Thanks for not dragging it out. I was really surprised at how quickly you left. The minute you were done with your part of the paperwork, you were out the door. You were pretty eager to leave. You really didn't want to be around me, did you? Am I really so awful?
I mean, that was part of it, but my girlfriend was getting really jealous as well. She was waiting in the car. She'd be nervous about our meeting all day.
Even though we were right in the middle of handling the divorce, we were literally signing the papers. What on earth was there to be jealous of at this point?
She was worried that I might change my mind once I saw you. Or maybe that you changed your mind and would fight the divorce. There were a lot of things that made her nervous. She doesn't have a lot of experience with relationships, so she gets nervous fairly easily.
Well, you can tell her not to worry. I won't be contesting the divorce. The paperwork is done, everything is signed, and it's all turned in.
Of course, I appreciate that. I know she will too. Besides, it would be a little embarrassing if you were to fight it too much. There's something disgraceful about a middle-aged woman clinging to a failed marriage.
Well, now that we've broken up, you're finally opening up to me. I guess I'm getting to see the real you.
I don't want there to be any regrets or misunderstandings between us. I think it's important that we know how each other feels so we can move on with no baggage. I want to be completely honest with you.
I don't know that it's possible to have no baggage. Can any couple that breaks up manage that? But you're more yourself today than I've seen you in a long time. I guess it's true. There's no real reason to hold back anymore, is there?
Of course not. I want to be honest with each other. I don't want to be with you, but I don't want any bad blood between us.
Well, since we've officially split, I suppose there's no real reason I should hold back on anything I've wanted to say to you either. I think we can agree that this divorce was your fault. You're the reason we're splitting up, right?
Well, yes, that is true. Why?
So it's fair if I ask for alimony and for my fair share of our property, isn't it?
Ah, that's where this is going. I should have guessed. That's fine. Why don't we plan for you to keep my half of everything? We could do that in place of a monthly alimony. You can keep everything. I just want to be able to walk away.
So, the checkbook that you left at the house, I can keep that? And what's in the account?
Use it as you see fit. I'm sure it was covered in the agreement. Everything should be taken care of. But I want something in return. I would like you to only contact me when it's absolutely necessary. If I talk to you about anything other than the divorce or finances, my girlfriend is going to get so upset. It's impossible to calm her down when she gets like that. It's easier for me if we just don't talk unless it's absolutely necessary.
That's fine, I can do that.
Hey, do you have a minute?
What's up?
Do you think you could move out of the house at some point, maybe soon?
Huh? What are you talking about?
We need to get out of this apartment sooner or later. Sooner would obviously be better.
What? What's going on?
We want to move into the house. We won't be able to do that if you still live there, obviously.
Wait just a minute. Are you telling me to get out of the house? Am I understanding you correctly?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Haven't you been staying at her place this whole time? Hasn't that been fine?
She's decided she wants to live in the house now. She's nagging me about it. It's all I hear about.
Oh, wow. Really? That was fast.
It's been fine, but it's just an apartment. We could use more space. Young women have big dreams of nice homes too, you know? It's her turn to have that. And I wouldn't think that you would want to linger there too long anyway. Not with all the memories that the house holds. I don't think that she likes thinking of you being there either.
Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? I should want to leave because I'm so heartbroken? You think this house haunts me?
Why can't you understand what I mean unless I spell it out for you?
What would you like to spell out for me?
Shut up, don't mock me. Never mind, it's fine. Just get your crap together and get out already. It's a real pain for us if you stay in the house. The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move in. Don't you understand that?
So, just to be clear, you want me to gather my things and leave, is that right?
That's what I want. That's what I've been saying from the start.
I understand. If that's what you truly want, that's what I'll do.
Go on, get out. Get out as quickly as you can.
It's a bit big for just one person anyway. I don't mind leaving. I just need a little time to find a place that will allow pets.
You must be pretty lonely, huh? Are you replacing me with a pet? I know I left you, but you seem so miserable that it's a little embarrassing to watch. It's pathetic, really.
No, that's not it at all. I've always wanted to be able to get a cat. I had one when I was a kid, and I've missed having a little fur ball to call my own. Since you're allergic, I was never able to get one when we were together. I might as well get one now that I have nothing stopping me. If I'm going to be moving, the least you could do is give me a little time to find an apartment that will let me keep a cat. I think that'll be perfect for me.
Okay, do what you need to do. Just don't take too long, okay?
Thanks. I don't think it'll be hard to find a new place. I should be able to move out of the house within the week.
A week? It's really gonna take that long? Can't you get out any faster than that? It can't be that hard to find a place.
I know you want me out. You've made yourself perfectly clear. But I'm not asking for much. Just give me a little time, please. A week.
Hey, you! What the heck is going on?
What is it? Is something the matter?
Don't act like you don't know.
Huh? Seriously, what is going on?
The locks at the house have all been changed. My keys won't work at all. The movers can't get in.
Oh, that? It isn't that surprising. Real estate agents are quick to act on popular properties. They can't have anyone sneaking in.
Real estate agents? What are you talking about?
What do you mean? The house is mine, isn't it? I can do with it as I please, and that includes selling it.
Huh? What do you mean? I don't understand.
We dated for a long time. Do you remember? It was years before we even got engaged. When you really think about it, that means I was single for a really long time too. I was never sure if we were going to break up or stay together, so I wanted to make sure I would be okay if we didn't work out. I bought the house so I would have somewhere to live by myself. Seems like the responsible thing to do. We got engaged shortly after I bought the place. It was already in my name, but when we got married, you moved in and we lived in the house together. Did you forget? The house and the property are mine. My name is on the deed. I was able to pay off the mortgage with my savings that I had built up when I was younger, along with a little help from my parents as well. I was really lucky to be able to buy it without any debt hanging over my head, and even if I hadn't already owned it, you gave up everything to walk away from me, remember? The house was never yours, but now nothing is.
I don't know how I missed that. How could I forget?
If you want to live there now, you only have one choice. You'll need to buy it outright through the real estate agent. I can give you their information if you like.
I don't know if I can do that.
Oh, that's right. What with everything you had to pay me in the divorce settlement, you don't have the money to buy it. I suppose that means it's hopeless for you. You couldn't possibly afford it. Well, what do you say? Am I right?
Crap! And don't ask questions that you already know the answer to. It isn't funny.
I can't help myself. For the time being, I think you'll need to ask the movers to come back again some other time. I'm sure if you talk to the moving company's office and explain what happened, they can probably leave your stuff in the truck for a few days. Or maybe they can put it in storage for you.
Are you kidding? Do you know how expensive that would get? It would cost a fortune to have them hold everything.
I suppose that's true. Come to think of it, I bet it would cost thousands. That sounds really frustrating. How tough it must be for you.
Seriously, I don't have any money right now. You know that better than anyone.
I have to ask you something. Be honest with me, but more importantly, be honest with yourself. Is your girlfriend okay with the fact that you're broke right now?
Of course she is. She cares about me because of who I am as a person. She isn't just after my money or material things.
Huh. I admit I'm a little surprised by that. I can't imagine that she'll be very happy about it when she finds out.
What would you know?
Now you're just a broke old man, not quite as attractive as a distinguished gentleman with a fat wallet.
Yeah? You wouldn't understand anyway, you old cow. You couldn't possibly understand the kind of love that she and I have. Don't be so full of yourself, you old witch. Get off your high horse.
If you say so, why not check in with her and find out for yourself? You could see what she really thinks.
How dare you? You don't even know the first thing about her.
Is she there with you right now? Is she seeing all this? Is she demanding to know why you can't get into the house and what's going on? I imagine she must be kicking up a pretty big fuss, wondering what's going on. And if you two do end up living there, you need to do me a favor. If you start bumping into the neighbors, they're going to wonder what's going on too. Can you explain everything to them? At the least, don't complain about me or badmouth me to them. This was your idea in the first place.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I can't believe this. She broke up with me.
See? I told you so. I knew that this would happen.
She said that she hadn't realized I was penniless and she just walked away. She just got in a cab and left.
Of course she did. You didn't talk to her about the terms of the divorce, did you?
I didn't think I had to. I thought that if the two of us just worked hard together to save, we could make up for everything I'd lost. I thought that we would be a team.
What exactly were her thoughts on the matter?
She thought that she was going to be able to quit her job and just live the life of a pampered housewife. She was pretty upset to find out that I couldn't afford that right now.
Just as I suspected. I think that would be impossible with just your income.
That's not true. You were able to live a good and easy life as a housewife while we were married. You weren't working either. That's why I knew that if we were able to save just a little bit, it could be the same for her. I'm sure I could take care of her and give her the life that she wants if I had the chance.
Are you kidding? With what you make? There's no way you could buy the house and pay all the bills. It would be impossible.
I guess you may be right. If I were to buy the house, there would be a big mortgage to think about.
The mortgage isn't the only thing you'd have to worry about. There's a lot more to home ownership than that. You're forgetting about the property taxes, the insurance, and all the upkeep a home requires, not to mention the HOA fees.
Well, how were we paying for all of that before?
I had used my savings. I still had some left from when I was young, from before we got married. That's why I think it would be difficult on your salary. We weren't doing it on your salary alone when we were married.
I can't believe I never realized that before. You were paying for everything?
There's something else you should think about as well. You've been married before, but she hasn't, has she? I know how young women are. They want a wedding. You can't blame them. We all did when we were young and getting married for the first time. But when we got married, I was a little bit older and just didn't put much value into a big wedding. It wasn't something that really interested me anymore. That's why we didn't really spend much money when we got married. I just wanted something simple and small that didn't cost a fortune. You really didn't put much thought into this divorce, did you? You probably should have talked things over with her before you pulled the trigger.
She was always telling me such wonderful things. She said that all she needed was to have me around. She said that she didn't want or need anything else. She just wanted the two of us to be together, and that would be enough for her.
But the truth of the matter is that she only cared about you if you also had a little money to your name. I think if you asked her about the wedding, she absolutely would have told you she wanted one.
I guess she may have mentioned it once or twice.
See? I know what I'm talking about. I bet she told you right from the start what kind of wedding she wanted. Young women dream about their weddings. They always know what they want.
She said that she wanted to have a ceremony in one of the most famous venues in the city. She said that she wanted to be able to invite all of her friends and family and even our co-workers. She wanted it to be really lavish, I think. Classy food, expensive champagne, and lots of flowers. Even though I don't have that kind of money, I thought that maybe we could make something happen.
Does she have some savings of her own?
Not really. She tends to use up her entire salary on things for herself.
Things for herself? Like what? Makeup and clothes? Getting Botox and fillers? She sounds like she must be very high maintenance. I know some pretty women are. I can see what attracted you to her. I'm sure it felt good to have such a pretty thing on your arm. I'm sure other men were jealous.
So, you see where I've been coming from?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I have any sympathy for you now. I guess that's always really been your type, though, hasn't it? You just can't help yourself. You love a vain girl that spends all her time and money on her looks. You like them young and beautiful and high maintenance. I know how you think.
I hadn't put that much thought into it, to be honest. I didn't think that she was so focused on money.
Really? What about all the money you've spent on dates? I'm assuming you paid for everything, and I assume she expected as much.
Of course I did. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I think a gentleman should pay on a date.
That explains why there was never much money in our joint bank account.
Oh, really? Well, I put all of the money into the account, so it's my right to use it as I please.
That's not okay. You shouldn't have been using our shared accounts to pay for your dates. You ought to pay back every dime you spent on her.
It's not like I have any money left to give you anyway. You already have everything I had left.
This isn't about if you have any money or not. It's the principle of the thing. I guess it doesn't matter. You can't give what you don't have, so it is what it is.
I wish you'd just be quiet. You don't have to rub it in. Can we just move on from money for just a minute? Do you think you could do something? Maybe just talk to her for me?
Are you serious? Why should I talk to her?
Because she won't listen to me. I've tried to talk to her and tell her about the house. She won't listen to anything I say right now.
Well, are you surprised? If she was dating you to move in and have a cushy life, it makes sense that she won't listen now that she knows what isn't going to happen. Look, she made sure I would find out about your affair. She put her perfume all over your jacket and even went so far as to put one of her earrings in the pocket. I think she knows exactly what she wants and goes for it. And besides that, it isn't my business what goes on between you two. Not anymore.
Please, don't say that. Look, you're older than me. Can't you give me any advice? I don't know what I should do.
Are you sure? Do you really want to hear it? Because I don't think you're ready for it. Besides, I don't think you need any advice from me. So far, I think you have gotten exactly what you asked for. Or at the least, you've gotten what you deserve.
I didn't think things would turn out like this, though.
Oh, you only have yourself to blame. You know that, right? You didn't think first. You just jumped right into an affair the first chance you got.
I get it. I'm to blame. Put it all on me. But don't you think that you could just show a little pity? I know we agreed to a lot of things during the divorce, but can't you give me some of the money back? What about some of our savings or the alimony?
Over my dead body.
Why not?
Because when you add up everything that could have been yours, it's only about $30,000. That's hardly an amount I'd like to split with you. It's barely anything at all. Oh, and another thing. I didn't tell you before, but I'm going to be suing your girlfriend as well. I have plenty of evidence for a civil suit, and I expect to get what I'm owed.
What are you talking about? Are you serious?
I don't care if she has any savings or not. She can take out a loan to pay me if she has to, but I'm going to make her pay for this. Maybe she can borrow it from you. She declared war, so it's a war she will get, and I have no intention of losing.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for things to be so hard for you. You don't have to take it out on us. Please, I'm asking you, just stop this now.
Really? I don't have much choice when you think about it. You put me in this position. You're the one that fell for her. Really, it's your fault this is happening.
I was wrong. I shouldn't have cheated on you. Please, I'm asking you nicely. We can fix this. You and I can work things out. Give me another chance.
Excuse me? What are you even saying?
I was a fool. I never realized how much you did for me. I didn't see what was right in front of my face. I should have known all along that you were the one. You always treated me so well. You took care of me more than I knew, but I should have seen it. Please, come back to me. I'm asking you for a second chance. She and I aren't together anymore. I'll never see her again. Just let me show you what a good husband I can be.
You must be joking. There is zero chance I would ever take you back.
Why not? We have such a long history together. Don't you still love me? Have you already given up on me? I can't live without you.
Any feelings I had for you are gone now. You made sure of that. They've gone up in smoke, but you're the one that burned them down.
Is it really too late for us? I was wrong. I know that now. I'll make it up to you. I'll apologize as many times as it takes.
It doesn't matter what you do or what you say. Nothing is going to change how I feel. You'll get by. Maybe you'll learn from your mistakes. I don't know, but I think you'll survive. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my life. Maybe without you, I can finally have some peace.
I'm begging you, just don't throw me away. Please, just give me one more chance.
I blocked my ex-husband on WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. I blocked his number on my phone and made sure his emails would all go to my spam folder. After that, I found the perfect place to live. It's a cute apartment that is just the right size for me, and they allow tenants to have pets. I found a really cute cat to adopt as well. He's one of those big fluffy cats and is orange as the setting sun. I love him already. I'm going back to work again and I'm relearning how to be single and on my own. It's actually been really refreshing. It's been a few years since I had a job, but I was able to find something I really enjoy. It's been gratifying to be in control of my life and my finances again. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard a rumor that my ex and his girlfriend ended up moving back into her small apartment together. They did get married, but her dreams of a cushy life still haven't come true. In fact, they haven't even come close. I hear that they have wild fights about money and their future almost every day. I know she was pleased to be a mistress and she thought she would get the last laugh when she stole my husband, but I don't think she knew what she was really getting into. They're struggling to pay their bills and make enough to get by. They don't have much left after paying my alimony each month. It's hard to imagine the harsh realities of the world and the consequences of your actions when you're caught up in a fantasy. But little by little, all of her dreams are being crushed. She had hoped for a big, fancy wedding. She wanted a large, impressive house. She wanted to be a kept woman with no job and nothing to do but shop and socialize. But all of that has fallen by the wayside now. All of the money that would have been paid for her dreams just comes to me each month with my alimony check. Now that she doesn't have all that extra money to spend on makeup and Botox, she isn't looking quite so young and pretty anymore. I wonder what my ex thinks of that. Nothing good ever comes of cheating. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button for more great content.